Hey everybody, this is PJ Riley from Lancaster Archery in our video studio. Today we got a product we wanted to tell you about. This is the Tenzing Hangtime Backpack. Great backpack from Tenzing that is designed primarily for tree stand hunters, hence the name Hangtime. So this is going to be something that has some features that tree stand hunters will appreciate. For starters, this is a backpack that has 1,600 cubic inches of storage space. So that's a pretty generous sized backpack for carrying lots of stuff. You're going into the tree stand for all day sits. You want to have plenty of room for all your stuff. You do have nice padded back straps here, and it does come with a removable waist belt. You know, that's going to help keep that load off your shoulders, put some of it on your hips, but if you don't want it, you can take it off if you want to. On the belt, you are going to get some special pockets just for some extra gear. You know, backpack, you can never have too many pockets, both sides. It does have a bow hanger. So this, you know, if you're going to need to be hands-free when you're walking in, this is a bow holster, if you want to call it that. You would put your bowstring in there, and you can remove it to have it on either your left or right side. So that's what that's for, the bow hanger. Let's just go through this backpack from top to bottom then. So as we mentioned, for tree stand hunters. So this, first off, you're going to have a hanging strap. So you can hang this from a bow hook up in the tree, but then it also has, you know, this is nice for just hanging it, but if you want to grab the backpack, there is also a handle as well. These things can get pretty heavy, so you can grab onto it by that, and then you're not putting all that extra stress on here as you're carrying it around, you know, to your truck, whatever. But this is a rigid backpack. You can see it's standing up here. So a lot of times when you're up in a tree stand and you have a regular backpack, as soon as you hang it up, you know, everything goes limp, and then you really have to dig around in the pack to get things out. By having it rigid, it's easier to access stuff. And so this is a top access backpack. So I could just reach in and I've got access to everything in here. Again, since it's staying open, since it's rigid, I can get to stuff super quick. Now, on the front, first off, we do have strap here. This is going to be used in conjunction, you know, if you're going to strap your bow or your rifle to the outside. This is going to come in handy for that. I'll show you the added feature in a minute. But you are going to have this front pocket which folds completely down, and you can see when this folds all the way down, if this is hanging in my tree stand, now this can be an easy access pocket right here. I can have grunt tubes in there, whatever. So right up front here, you know, when this is hanging in your tree, this is what Tenzing considers to be the binoculars pocket. So right there, you've got this pocket. Just reach inside, grab your binoculars, put them back, ready to go. Up top above that, they have a rangefinder pocket. Special pocket right there that's about the size of typical rangefinders. Again, you know, you don't want to have to be digging around to get this equipment when you're up in the tree stand. So it's a nice shallow pocket. Reach in, grab your rangefinder, you're ready to go. So another one of the features of this backpack that's pretty cool, you know, it is primarily intended for top-in access, but it does have this pocket on the outside, which, when I open that up, I can get to my stuff that way too. You know, I could just have it open a little bit. So I can reach in here, just different ways to get at the gear. You know, if something's all the way at the bottom, it might be easier to come at it from the side rather than going all the way in through the top. Now, moving to the sides here. So you are going to have accessory straps. You know, if you want to lash a coat to the outside of your pack, you can do that. We do have matching spring clip. This is an elastic strap here. And Tenzing intends this to be where you can attach your quiver. So you've got one on this side, and you've got one on this side, matching. So you can lash your quiver to your pack that way. Of course, this is another pocket on the side here. It is a rigid pocket. Just to open that up, you've got more storage space there. Again, smaller items that you can get to quickly. We do have up top here, we have a hydro port. So if you have a water bladder that you're putting inside the pack, you do have an easy access for your hydro hose to come out. Bring that out, of course that's going to come over your back, and you've got your hose that you can access super easy. Keeps everything inside the pack. On the top here, we do have a special small pocket. Tenzing has designated this as a cell phone pocket. Just stuff your cell phone in right there. This is a shallow pocket. So I've got my phone up in the tree. I've got a handy place to keep it right inside there. Easy access to it. Now, coming down to the bottom of the pack, got a couple cool features here. We do have MOLLE straps on the outside. If you want to connect gear with carabiners, you can do that as well. But down here, you can see this one is labeled a stowaway pocket, this is considered. Open that up, and it comes with a special, like a tackle box, small tackle box. You can keep small things in there. You've got a special designated place for it. Of course, you can put whatever you want in there, but the tackle box does come with the backpack. And right above that, we have what they call like the compound bow or rifle boot. So this is going to be, you're going to pull that out if you're going to strap your rifle or bow to the outside of the backpack. It's going to be hanging like that. You can adjust it to get it to the right size. Put your cam or the butt of the rifle in here, and then you're going to strap it in up top like this. So it's going to lay on top of it. So Tenzing does have these badges to identify all those pockets. You can, of course, use them for whatever you want, but they have labeled them for these specialty items that they have created with all of these pockets. All right, so that is the Tenzing Hangtime Backpack. Great backpack for tree stand bow hunters. There's going to be plenty of space in here to get all those things you need out into the woods for all-day hunts from your tree stand. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to click that bell to get notifications whenever we put out new videos. And as always, if you have any questions, you can visit us at LancasterArchery.com.